Chapter 8. A New Beginning. The day the court recognized my rights, the sky was clear and sharp. The judge's words were technical, heavy with legal terms, but the meaning was simple. The cryogenic patents were valid. I was their rightful co-owner. The government's negligence was recorded. The technology could be revived under my control. Outside the courthouse, cameras flashed. Reporters shouted questions. "Mr. Hart, how does it feel to legally come back from the dead? Do you plan to make cryo-sleep available to the public? Are you angry about the years you lost?" I could have talked about anger, about regret. Instead, I looked at Elena, standing beside me in the crowd. Her eyes met mine, full of pride. "It feels," I said into the microphones, "like I have been given a second chance. Not just at work, but at life. I want to use that chance carefully." In the months that followed, we worked with Keller and a small, honest team to restart the cryogenesis project. This time, no secret shutdowns, no buried capsules. Transparent, controlled, ethical. Walking through the new lab for the first time, I felt a strange peace. The machines were more advanced, the software sleek, but the heart of it was the same dream, to bend time in a way that could help people. Elena walked beside me, her ID badge hanging next to mine. She had joined the project as operations director. She kept the place running, caught details others missed, and never let anyone forget the human lives behind the metal and numbers. One evening, we stood alone by an empty capsule, its lid open. "Would you ever go in again?" she asked. I shook my head. "No. I've spent enough time asleep." "Good," she said softly. "I like you awake." I turned to her. "I used to think my life ended in 1995, I said. That everything important was behind me. But now," I reached for her hand again, the motion as natural as breathing. "Now I think my life started the day you opened this thing." Her eyes shone, and before I could say anything else, she stepped closer and kissed me. Tea was simple, gentle, but filled with all the moments we had shared. Confusion in a dusty warehouse, late-night research, laughter over coffee, quiet walks through a city that had become ours. When we pulled back, she rested her forehead against mine. "You know," she whispered, "some people wait a lifetime to find the right person. You just took a 30-year shortcut." We laughed, and inside that bright, humming lab, with the future spread out before us, we chose to walk into it together. A year later, in a small garden under a clear sky, we stood hand in hand in front of a few close friends and a nervous officiant. "Do you, Daniel, take Elena?" I did. So we walked away as husband and wife. I glanced back, imagining that somewhere, the younger version of me was watching. The man who had climbed into a capsule with nothing. I wanted to tell him, "You were not wrong to dream. You just did not know what you were really waiting for." Now I did, and why life was no longer measured in years lost, but in days shared. Coffee in the morning. Plans for the lab. Quiet talks at night. Elena's laughter echoing in our home. I had gone to sleep alone in 1995. I woke up, 30 years later, to a world I did not know, and to the love I had never dared to hope for.